Have you ever seen those fruit decorations online that look way too perfect to be real? Well, today we're going to recreate them, but in a way that's actually easy, fast, and totally doable at home. Let's start with something simple, a kiwi. Grab one that's nice and firm and slice it right down the middle. But here's the trick. Use a zigzag motion like you're carving a tiny star. When you pull the two halves apart, boom, it already looks like a flower. Now, take a smaller knife and make shallow cuts along the edges of each petal. Don't go too deep, just enough to shape the details. Next, carefully cut just the skin of each petal without removing it completely. This makes the green peel look like leaves surrounding your kiwi flower. And that's it. No fancy tools, no weird tricks. You've got yourself two beautiful kiwi flowers that are perfect for decorating plates, desserts, or that brunch you're trying to impress someone with. Stick around, because this is just the beginning. We've got more fun, clever ways to turn simple fruits into edible art. Now let's move on to an apple. Start by slicing it into 3 parts, 2 ends and 1 thick middle slice. Take that centerpiece and cut it into 3 sections. Remove the middle one with the seeds and keep the other 2. Slice those in half, and now you've got 4 solid pieces that we'll use as the base of our figure. Next, take the larger half of the apple, one of the ends, and carefully stick a wooden toothpick right into the front. Make sure to let your guests know there's a toothpick in there so no one gets a surprise bite. Now, grab a grape and cut off one end. Place it onto the toothpick. That's going to be the head of our little creation. To finish it off, grab 2 apple seeds. Yep, the same ones we removed earlier, and press them into the grape to make the eyes. And there you have it, a tiny turtle made out of an apple and a grape. Super fun, super easy, and guaranteed to make your plate look way more interesting. Now let's get creative with some pineapple. Start by slicing a round piece and removing the outer skin completely. From that slice, cut a trapezoid shape, kind of like a wedge, and divide it into 3 or 4 pieces, however many you want. These will be the body segments of our figure. Now take an apple and cut 2 thin slices, just like this. With one slice, cut out a small triangle. The larger piece left behind will be the head of our fish. Take the other apple slice and shape it into a full triangle. That's going to be the tail. To put it all together, grab a long skewer. Start by placing the apple tail on first, then slide on the pineapple pieces one by one, and finally finish it with the apple head. Last step, add a single apple seed to the head to make the eye. And there you have it, a pineapple and apple fish skewer. Super fun, colourful and perfect to impress guests or add some creativity to your plate. Now let's make something super fun with a pear. Start by peeling about an inch off the thinner end of the pear all the way around. This peeled section is going to be the face of our figure, and the unpeeled part will act as the body. Make sure to leave a bit of the stem too. We'll use that later. Next, slice a small flat piece off the bottom of the pear. This gives it a stable base so it doesn't roll around on the plate. Now grab some green grapes. Stick one onto a toothpick right in the middle. Then insert one end of the toothpick into the unpeeled part of the pear so the grape sticks out, and the pointy end of the toothpick too. Can you tell what we're making yet? That's right. Those grapes are going to be the quills of our little hedgehog. Keep repeating the process, adding more grapes around the pear to create that spiky look. Then, take a purple grape and stick it into the stem we left at the front. That's going to be the nose. Finally, for the eyes, use 2 apple seeds or a couple of chocolate chips like we did here. Just place them on the peeled section where the face is. And that's it! You've just made a super cute hedgehog using a pear and grapes. It's creative, it's healthy, and it's guaranteed to get a smile at any gathering.